Hi, how's it going? Right, I'm in La Union and my bike's broken. So this is the bicycle shop. It was Sunday yesterday, so it's shut. So I'm waiting outside the bicycle shop. It's about 6:30, opens about an hour. So I almost went on yesterday. I was like, because I was here so early, the bike shop was shut. I thought, oh, for sake, I'll just go. 2 of those spokes are loose again already, so I think it's good I didn't do that. Obviously, with less spokes, it's more strain, isn't it, on the others? I would just guess logically. It obviously is. So all of that riding, I could have been in some serious trouble. I mean, that wheel felt like it was going to collapse the other day when I had 3 gone and 2 loose. That was the day before yesterday. And then last night, I woke up at midnight and I almost pooed myself. I did actually poo myself a little bit. So it just come on, something happened. I don't know what I ate yesterday. I did have some pupusas later on in the day, which is the Salvadorian food, a taco-ish type thing, not really. But I saw one lady making them yesterday, and they get they've got like a big thing of dough, they do them with their hands, slap them on the grill. And then she was like eating her food. And then she did that, and then she just got another one, slapped. So this is who I'm eating with here. Yeah, these are who are preparing my food. It's the height of hygiene. So anyway, it struck me last night, midnight. It struck me, and I just about got out the tent, but I've got like a little bit of. What's the mat you put down first? Ground sheet. I've got a ground sheet that goes down. And the ground sheet comes out a couple of foot from the front of my tent, so it's like a little porchy area. And this morning I discovered that I'd dribbled on the ground sheet. So fucking I just got out of the tent, I was lucky. But the ground sheet was soiled. And there was a funny thing is, there's a bloke this morning, he's like, what was that? It's a loud bird. I looked out, it was a man, just like peering into my tent this morning. So alright, I'll put some pants on, just a minute. And so we're chatting. He was a nice guy, Kiki it was called. And we're chatting, and then I look out, and I'm like, oh, that's shit. Trailing across the front of my ground sheet. And so I was like, oh, what's that? I got tissue, so I wiped it out. And he was like, oh, birds. So I went, yeah, probably birds. So that was funny. Got away with it. Right, I've been in Salvador now for, first day came over the border, slept at the beach, second night slept at the river, third night slept at the beach, last night slept at the beach. 4 days I've been here now, $17. So it's pretty good now. Well, $16.45. Still got enough for another cup of coffee. Sí, es posible hacer un poco más grande por la ¿cómo se dice? La válvula normal, regular. So, ¿es posible? Bueno. We're just going to drill the new wheel, basically. That's what we're doing, we're drilling it. Bueno, entonces necesito ir al banco. So yeah, this is just like a family bike shop. They don't have any new bikes. Everyone was like, oh, don't worry, mate, they got a massive shop, they'll sort your rights out. I got it this morning, they're like, what? No. But I forced them into it, and they're going for it so far. Right, anyway, that's it, I'm out of here, my bike's getting fixed. the wheel is like this at the minute. That's how it moves. It doesn't go round, it goes left to right. So, right, okay, bye. I'll see you later. Oh, hi. Just coming up to the Salvadorian Honduran borders, and this is another border crossing that I've done before. So unfortunately this is a little bit where I've had to retrace, only a tiny amount today, like 3 miles, but the last 3 miles I have done before. Similar to when I came into Salvador, I'd done that little section before as well, but I'll be turning off onto a new road. Oh, that's a lie, actually, it's a total lie. I'm doing the one-day crossing through Honduras. It's basically, it's all right. I've been to Honduras before. We did some wicked things, had a great time. So I'm not going to do them again because I can't be bothered. So I'm just going to do the one-day crossing along the southern part. So yeah, it's the quick flight across the southern part of Honduras and on into Nicaragua, and I'll be stopping in a place called Leon. We had a little delay. I should already be in Honduras and I should be arriving in Nicaragua today, but I have my rear wheel, my brand new rear wheel. I say brand new. It's a few weeks old. I don't think it's even a month old though. I just kept hearing things going ping as I was going up the hill. And it was obviously my spokes just pinging off. And there were 2 more really loose. So I tightened those up, but it was just so wobbly after that. So I've had them refitted. I've had new ones put in today. It was a crappy old bike shop and they were like, no, we don't have your type of spokes. But I've just got like those silvery, they look like stronger probably than what I've got already. But they seem to have put them in. And you know, they seem to be pretty good, and my wheel is so straight. The guy who's straightening the wheel was incredible, it's amazing. And it cost $4, what about that? The only problem is, my back brakes don't work anymore. So I'm not sure what they've done. I mean, they sort of do something, but they're like about a quarter as efficient as they were previously. And it must have been the way he put the wheel back together somehow. So but they were like, they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't even see it. They were like, what the fuck, what is that? What is this wheel you've brought in? Where did you get it from? Is it a spaceship? Crash landed. I was like, yeah, I found it in the desert. It's mad, isn't it? Look at it. So they did the best they could. But I mean, the brakes are sort of separate from the wheel, but it must have, the disc had to come up. I mean, to be honest, the disc was virtually undone anyway, so it's lucky I got it looked at. Right, so this is it anyway. This is the town of the border. We're in the Salvadorian side currently, and this is immigration. So I'm going to stop now, because you know, they never like being filmed, do they, these immigration officers? I don't know why. Hey, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Oh, que y sí necesito, creo, pero no tengo mucho. Right, okay, I'm out of here. I'm going to immigration. I've got to change some money, and it's wonderful. I'm going to be entering Honduras. Woohoo! Right, cool. See you later. Hello. I'm nowhere again. River, typical, isn't it? Another river. So it's a beauty. Look at that. So I'm out of Salvador. I was like, please, can I have a stamp? He said, no, you can't. We don't have a stamp. Like, mate, if I had a stamp, I'd love to stamp your passport. But, I mean, what's the point of being an immigration officer? I think that's the best part. They stamp it in anger. Ah! So here I am. Hey! Hey! bienvenidos! What a lovely welcome. So, yes, man, I'm hey! Hola, 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 hola! Oh, this place is wicked. This is the no man's land between Salvador and Honduras. Look at that. Honduras. Bienvenidos. Gracias, amigo. So, I would say, I don't know where I gotta go. So, right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna end this conversation. As scintillating as it is, or maybe I just get away with going round. I think probably I've got to go in there, don't you? Adentro! Ah, yeah. There you go. Right, okay, I'm out of here. I'll see you later. I'm going back to Salvador.
Take it real soon. You know we got what you need, baby. So take it, move along. I said we got what you need, honey. Come and groove along.
Right, Honduras and Nicaragua border coming up. Comida. Es para allá. Ya. Bueno, gracias, amigo. Right, okay, so I'm going to go to immigration and have a wonderful time. I love it. You know, I'm going to go straight over there, fall straight in. ¿Qué pasó contigo? Estoy bien, amigo, gracias. No, gracias. Gracias, amigo. Por aquí, ¿no? How beautiful are your trees? Just arriving in Leon. It's about 8:30. It's quarter to 9. And just had a wonderful breakfast. Wonderful. And yeah, I'm just going to head into the city. Hopefully find a little coffee shop. Some internet and just see where I can stay tonight. So this is it. This is the outskirts of Leon, Avenida Pedro Arauz. Almost got the last name. So I've been past quite a few volcanoes over the past 24 hours. Say that. There was a few last night, a couple this morning. It's volcano-y around here. And there's more. Nicaragua has quite a lot of volcanoes, it seems. So debating whether I go to Ometepe, which is the island, the famous island of Nicaragua, and it has an active volcano on it that chuffs away a little bit. I don't think it goes crazy, but I'll see. I'll read into that maybe. Go there. I'm going to go to a place called Granada, which is right on the water, so I might as well, I could quite easily just get a ferry across to the island if it is good. I've been there before, but it was alright. It wasn't amazing then. Certainly not the best volcano activity I've ever seen. So this is one of Nicaragua, it's one of its principal cities. It's got a Pizza Hut. It's making it, and it's almost there. Not that it's open, it looks abandoned. Well, there's one man waiting outside, he obviously loves pizza. So is pizza alright for breakfast? Well, if it's cold, I think it's alright from the night before, but I'm not sure queuing up outside the pizza house at 9:15. I don't think that's allowed, but they're defying laws here in the world. So yeah, I'll be glad to just get in and have a shower today. Get out of this heat. I'm glad to be out of the heat for a day, really, because my legs have burned so badly. I'll give you a bit of a view of Leon. It's a typical Latin town, isn't it? They all look the same in my opinion. Virtually, right? Some are more colonial, but a lot of them are like this, aren't they? Colourful buildings, music blaring out of all the shops, cheap, shitty clothes everywhere. It's a little bit hectic. I remember having lunch here, there was another cyclist actually. White building of